So I've just had a delivery from China, from Boatman AliExpress. As you can see, this is a genuine Boatman product. I think Boatman in the UK is selling the bait spreader for the Vulcan boat for about 150 quid. I have bought this direct for about £38, including postage from China. So yeah, let's see what it looks like on the boat. I know it's a bit of a crude one, but yeah, he's going to pay 150 quid to Boatman UK. I'm just unboxing. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and hold my phone. As you can see, it's really well packaged. I don't know if I got this the right way up. Let me just balance my phone here. Oh, that's better. I might have this upside down. Sorry, bear with. So, Boatman Bait Spreader. What have we got? Some sort of picture thing. It's kind of suggesting how you use it. So it looks like it fits. So the picture isn't actually of the Vulcan, but it's meant to fit the Vulcan. So we will find out. Let's have a look. We got a sort of clamp thing. I guess we're gonna have to figure this out ourselves. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So we've got a clamp, we've got a little handle, and the bait spreader with its weight. So that's what you get in the box. I'm just going to grab my boat quickly out of its bag. Right, so this is my Vulcan, and I think the idea is that this bait spreader is going to sit maybe here. Yeah, why not? That looks about the best position for it to sit. I think it's the only position it's going to sit. So how does that clip onto there? Let's have a look. That's gonna tighten onto the side of the boat, and we've got a strap. So let's have a play. So we've got this is going to go. You can't see that side, so I'll do that side first. That's going to hook onto your boat like that, and then we've got to tighten up these screws. Don't over tighten it and break the casing of your boat. So I'm just going to do that sort of. It's not even hand tight really, just enough to hold that on there. Then I'm gonna do the other side. So just gonna line that up roughly. I think that's probably going to be equal. Do these up loosely. That's good to go. And then the bait spreader is going to sit, I believe, like that. I don't know, can that go a bit tighter? I think, is that a release? That enables you to move these in and out, this button. You can adjust this. Okay, that's cool. So I want to use the wider stance. because I think that's, yeah, there we go, it clips in, and then I can press that in. So if that's on 1, let's move that to 2, move that to 2. Yeah, it's pretty, let's go to 1, let's go to 1 this side. I think it's probably, yeah, about as much as I want to put on this. So how this bait spreader works, it's on a ratchet system. So we don't want to overdo that. So just going to pick the phone back up. So I don't know how stable that's going to be on the water. It's probably quite top heavy. Let's switch the boat on. And the whole system relies on that weight dropping from the hopper. Now I think that's a bit too far, to be honest with you, but let's drop it. Here we go. Yeah, so that's on the tabletop, hitting the table. So let's adjust that. Stick this back up here. So we've got Allen key. I can make that much shorter, because what I don't want is a massive weight hanging. I don't want a massive weight hanging down below the boat that can snarl on some weed. So I'm going to grab some Allen keys and adjust that wire. Right, so I can't see a reason why this weight has to fall that far. So I'm going to undo this little grub screw. It's tight, there's really nothing to grab hold of. I don't have the wrong size Allen key here. Yeah, it's slipping. Just go up a size. No. Okay, so I've managed to undo this grub screw with an Allen key, and this has doubled through a few times, so I'm going to undo this. We've got like a silicone sleeve to protect this as it goes through. Oh, it's doubled over this side as well, so I'm going to make this loop bigger and shorten the drop on this weight, because I don't think it needs to drop much past the hopper. So let's have a look, see how short we can make this. So I really don't want it dragging in weed. So shorten it some more. Maybe slightly more. I don't know how much of a jolt this actually requires to set off the ratchet system, but you want it enough to be reliable. So I'm going to go with this sort of length. So I'd probably shorten that to, I don't know, just sort of sitting on the hopper. And let's see what happens if I release the hopper now, whether it activates. Yeah, so that's enough. You certainly don't want that dragging any further down. So you can see I've shortened that so that the weight actually falls just below the boat, so it's going to snag on as little weed as possible. So just pop that back up on the hopper. So the way this works, let's just do this again. So it's a wind up ratchet system, I believe. Am I going the right way? I honestly don't know. Ah, right, okay, so I've missed. It's got a reset clip underneath here, which then you've got to reset after each use. I'll try this on the water in the week. So again, I'm going to drop the hoppers, and we'll watch the bait spreader spin. And then again, back here, got the reset switch, which we pull. And we've got to take the weight off. Yeah, so you've got to take the weight away from that latch. That's basically how it works. So we release the weight, that springs back up. Don't know how durable that's going to be, time will tell. But yeah, it's the bait spreader for what I believe is multiple Boatman boats. 30 to 40 quid. Shipped from China. I'll leave the link in the description.